Happy Monday, my loves. Excuse me. Thank you all for watching. Those that are brand new to the channel, thank you for choosing this video and watching it. My name is Riri. I'm going to be reading briefly today for you. This message is timeless. It will reach whoever or whomever it is meant to reach. Um, I want to say thank you to everyone who has shown love to the channel. I really appreciate it. And even for those that have not, chosen to make a comment or anything, I just want to say thank you and show my gratitude. It is because of you all I am. Um, Creating content for this channel. Again, the message will reach who it needs to reach. So, with that said, I want to thank your guides and my guides for communicating with me today. Let's get started. Oh, it stormed so bad here last night. I hope everyone is safe. That did deal with some inclement weather, some pretty bad storms and tornadoes, um, from what, you know, I was hearing last night. I know I'm here in Florida and it stormed so bad last night. It really did. It stormed really bad. So, and I love storms. I love the thunder, like no thunder, regardless of how loud it claps. I love it. Um, I am pretty partial to rain and thunderstorms, weather, period. Nature, I'm an earth sign, so I'm guessing that's the reason that I am so drawn to, the different elements of weather. But anyhow, let's get this reading started. So, can I have just a few cards for the collective, please, today, Spirit? May I have a few cards for the collective today, please, Spirit? Okay. Can I have a few cards today for the collective? Well, okay. Can I have a few cards for the collective, please, today, Spirit? Mm, okay. King of Wands, Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Tell me yes without saying yes. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Can I have one more for the collective, please? Hmm. Can I have just one more? Okay. Can I have one more card for the collective, please? One more card, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands, Nine of Wands. I keep hearing the song Beautiful by India Irie. I don't know who that's for, but I do. Listening to the words. So, or if you listen to the words of the song, you're debating about well, let me just say this. That message, that song, I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I'm so tongue-tied. That song has a message for someone, okay? Um, not sure what that message is. Spirit is not providing that information to me, but what Spirit is letting me know is that message, I'm sorry, that song in particular has a message for someone, okay? That's watching. We got a lot of fire, a lot of passion. Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So, yeah, allow me just a few moments to sit with this energy, please. They will be okay. You know, they will be upset, um, or even standoffish, closed off at first because of the decision that you've made. However, they are going to come around, okay? That communication will open up again. However, you have to do what truly makes you happy, not what society says is the right thing to do or the right order to do things in. You've gone so long with doing everything, um, even at some points neglecting yourself. Take it how it resonates. You've gone through that to please others. Um, maybe a child, children, maybe family, very close friends. However, the time has come for you to spread your wings and fly, my love. It's your time. It's not this reading. It's very positive, and I love that for the collective, but it is very heavy emotionally because the energy that I'm getting is that you really have been analytical about the situation. You've weighed your pros, you've weighed your cons, and you know within your heart's heart that the decision you've come to is the correct decision. You're fearful of what others may say, how others may treat you, or how they may react. Um, there is some fear of rejection there. Um, don't do that to yourself. Take it from someone who has literally gone through that phase in life. You're so much more important than that. You have um such magnetism to where even if you try to deny, okay? If even if you try to deny, whether it be to yourself or to others, even if you try to deny that path, that is your destiny. So it's going to happen, okay? The universe now is giving you the green light, is giving you the flag, waving that green flag saying, yes, go forth. What I don't want to see happen is that you continually put it off and put it off and put it off, and the universe makes you go down that path. Because at that point, There may be even more heavier emotions, maybe even some trauma, that is experienced that doesn't have to be experienced. Okay. Trigger warning for those that um, may not necessarily want to hear the message, but I am the messenger. Okay. So, from what I am seeing here, the universe is saying yes, you're a born leader. Okay. And your family knows this. As a matter of fact, your family knew this even when you were in the womb. And I keep feeling the energy of things were hidden from you to protect you. Okay. However, within hiding those things from you to protect you, it also caused you to be blindly led down paths that may not have aligned with your particular destiny. Okay. However, as I stated, you are a natural born leader. Okay. You're very inspiring to others, very influential. You're a visionary. And as I stated, the amount of magnetism, I can't find the right word to describe it, but it's there. It's there, and it's so strong and so prevalent to where others, be it family, friends, associates, co-workers, colleagues, peers, that root for you and cheerlead for you and your eyesight behind your back and behind closed doors, they are trying their best to figure out, like, what the hell is it about him or her? The reason that, they keep attracting what it is that I'm looking for. It's your magnetism, my love. Okay. This is co-creation with spirit. Okay. No one else other than spirit. So you now have the opportunity to create, or co create the life that you are deserving of. Okay. Whether that is a union, a marriage, it can be a partnership with, platonic, it can be romantic, but you now have the opportunity to do that co creation. And there's a shared understanding there that this is something that we're both working toward. You're doing your part, I'm doing my part. In this case, it would be, the universe, and you're going to see signs and confirmation along the way, but this co creation into the life that you desire is going to bring out so much more abundance and prosperity for you. It's really going to solidify in your mind, the luxury that you've always deserved, the rewards that you've always deserved, the security that you've always craved and deserved. Okay. Now, yes, we have an Ace of Cups here, but this is more so saying to me, you can't pour from an empty cup. So fill up your cup. Okay. The universe you're at a point to where you now have the opportunity to fill that cup up. So fill it up. It's almost as though you've had an emotional awakening, and with that emotional awakening has come growth, and your creativity is it's way up there, and nothing or no one is going to stop this. Okay. Even you yourself, you may try to deny it again, but it's going to happen, okay? And with this Four of Wands coming out behind it, this is your enjoyment. This is your celebration. This is balance. This is that teamwork again, that union, this is the community that you've been looking for. Okay, you've persevered, you've been very resilient throughout the ordeal, whatever has led up to this. I do feel as though you have dealt with a lot in life. You have walked some very, very uh, tough roads. There's not a lot of people out here that could survive even one day in your shoes. You have. You have because you're divinely protected and you're divinely guided, and nothing or no one is going to change that. Stand your ground. You've had test after test after test after test of your faith, but you have persevered regardless of what was going on in front of you, regardless of that cloud, those rain showers, like you have chosen to see the silver lining in all of that. And this is the universe. All of this is the universe's way of saying, we see you, we hear you, we understand you. Now let us gift you. Let us gift you that time for you to truly live your heart's desire, truly have what it is that you've wanted, even if it was something that you've wanted from a very young age, little girl, little boy. Most of my audience is men, believe it or not. So yeah, so this is for my divine feminines and my divine masculines. Um, yes, 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 yes. Yes. Okay. It may seem unorthodox or untraditional to some people. This is meant for you. No one can change that or take that away. I'm going to leave this energy here. This is beautiful. I'll stop right now. Again, my name is Riri. Please take what resonates and leave what does not resonate for the next person. I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video today. And whether you made it through the end or not, thank you. Um, you know, you never know what may be here for you or for someone that you may know. Which is why I always welcome the cross watchers as well. This is a collective reading, so this is for everyone. Again, this is timeless. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, my loves.